Hey everybody, so what we're going to talk about today is how we name or classify triangles. We name classify triangles by both sides and by angles. So when I'm asking you to classify a triangle, I'm going to ask you to identify how the sides and angles of that triangle relate to each other. Are they the same as each other? Are they different for each other? And there's going to be a classification for both sides and angles. So triangles can be named by their sides. Their sides are scalene, isosceles, and equilateral. Scalene means all three sides of the triangle are different. So what I did here in this diagram is I showed you with congruent ticks that the triangle sides are all different because 1 tick, 2 tick, 3 ticks. Or there'll be no markings on the triangle sides at all. I can also show it with numbers. A triangle can be isosceles. The definition for isosceles says at least 2 congruent sides. But what we're going to say in this class is 2 sides are congruent. 2 sides will be the same. Again, I can show it with congruent ticks or with numbers. Triangles can be equilateral. Equilateral means all 3 sides are the same. So again, I show it with congruent ticks or with numbers. Now here are the 4 ways we can name a triangle by angle. So an acute triangle is a triangle that has 3 acute angles. Every angle has to be less than 90. So this is an acute triangle because each of these angles is less than 90. A right triangle has 1 right angle and 2 acute angles. 1 right, 2 acute makes it a right triangle, 1 right angle. An obtuse triangle is a triangle with only 1 obtuse angle. 1 obtuse angle, 2 acute angles. Equiangular is a triangle with 3 congruent angles. And what's going to be kind of cool is what we're going to find out later is if it has 3 congruent angles, it also has 3 congruent sides. Kind of cool. Now what I want you to do is we are going to turn our page over, and I want you to label these in. If a triangle is scalene, so you're going to put in that word, and then you're going to say what it means beside it. Isosceles means that 2 sides are going to be the same. Equilateral, 3 sides are the same. Acute, all 3 angles are going to be less than 90. Right has 1 right angle and 2 acute angles. Obtuse is 1 obtuse angle, 2 acute angles, and equiangular is 3 angles that are equal. These are how we are going to name our triangles. So we're going to pick 1 from the sides and 1 from the angles. So I'm going to say we have a scalene right triangle. Scalene right means it has 3 different side lengths and 1 right angle. I'll say isosceles obtuse. So 2 sides are the same and 1 of the angles is an obtuse angle. So we're going to go, and that's how we are going to say these things. So if you have any questions, make sure you come up with those questions tomorrow, and we will answer them. Have a great day, Patriots.